This one senior me, oh. But me, I will just be doing my job. And this lady said that their mother died when they were still young. Then their dad married another wife. Their mom had them, only two of them, a boy and a girl. And she's the second child. So when their mom left them, they were still very young. So their father married another woman, which you will not blame him for getting married, because you don't expect a young man to stay for that long. You get? Now, the woman the father married, this woman came at first, she was pretending to love them. She was doing all manner of things just to please them. And they were happy that God has blessed them with another mother. At some point, she said they started to believe that their mother is living inside this woman. All of a sudden, their father is no longer doing very well financially like he used to. Like their father was no longer bringing in money the way he used to. And things started to change. And as at that time, this woman already had her own children. She already has 3 kids. Plus me and my brother, we are now 5 in number. And I believe she's no longer having children. Then things began to change. The way she will react at anything, when you ask for something, her reaction, the way she will react, like, hey, the whole thing, all of us got scared of her, including my dad. My dad himself was also scared of her because he doesn't want to do anything that will cause problem. We hardly ask her for things. Then at that point, we started having a lot of challenges. We started looking for help everywhere. And this thing happened when I was supposed to write my WAEC. And I keep begging my aunt, that's my stepmom, to help out, but she refused. She said I should go and work and make money for myself. And I cried at first. I waited and I thought something was going to change. At first, I thought it was a joke and I was crying. I cried my eyes out and nothing happened. That year passed, I didn't write WAEC with my classmates. The second year came up and I realized that it wasn't a joke. That was when I had to start looking for something to do. I started hawking. Yes, I started hawking to help myself out to be able to write WAEC at least. Then my dad was also struggling anyhow he could. Then my dad was able to raise some money for me while I raised some. Then we joined the money together and I wrote my WAEC. Then fast forward to when I want to enter school, the woman said that one is a no. That she cannot even do it. I should go and look for a husband and marry and take care of myself if I want to. At some point, she stopped giving us food. She will cook and feed only herself and her children. And then she will leave me and my brother just like that. Then my brother left the house. Then from there, he was able to find his way. He started learning handwork. From there, today, my brother is doing very well. Then myself, when I wanted to enter school, my stepmom said, Lai, there's nothing she can do for me. Then myself, there's nothing I could do for myself. I went back to the job I was doing. I started working and I was being paid. At some point, I met a guy who came to buy from my boss. From there, we started talking, and this guy now married me. Then, finally, the guy helped me to get back to school. And today, I have graduated. I am doing well in my husband's home. I am working. My husband is working, and we are earning very well. We are now having kids and everything. Now, this my stepmom. Her children are not doing well at all. Even the ones she tried to pay for their school fees and everything, they are not passing. They are not following at all in anything. And finally, she needs my brother's help. She needs my help. And we are not giving in for her at all. We do not need her help. And we want to take our father away from her. So we want to take our father away from her. But our dad is telling us that his wife is his responsibility, so we should forget about it. Then I invited my father to come spend some time with me. The point is, my daddy came to my house and he brought his wife along, and they are going to stay in my house for 3 months, and me, I am not comfortable with it. How do I handle it? Because I want that woman out of my house. How do I do it? Because I've practically told my dad that with this woman they cannot stay, but my dad is insisting on staying. What do you think I should do in a situation like this? Because I've forgiven her, but I do not want her anywhere around me. I am not even comfortable with her. How do I ask her to leave my house without my dad following her? I want my dad to spend some time with me because I trust him. But this woman, I cannot trust her anymore. What do you want me to do? Please use the comment section and always give us a like.